Yo, anyone here? Anyone here? Hello, hello. Hello. Any VOD watchers commenting? We're here. We're here and we're going. And we're playing a little bit of Team Fortress 2. I'm a little bit hungover, but we're gonna make it happen and we're gonna make it work. And we're gonna see what happens and we're gonna see how it works. I'm gonna play some Spy, I think. I think I'm gonna play some Spy. My mic is a little hot. Let's turn it down low. There you go, that should be better. What the hell? For some reason, the game's been putting me on weird maps for the past couple days. Any Spy mains in the chat? Maybe not the best map to play Spy on. Let's just get fully behind them. I could probably get one of these guys. Oh, that's a med pick if I've ever seen it. What the hell? Oh, yeah, that's not ideal. Bit of a face stab. First stab of the day was a face stab. You love to see it. You love to see it. You guys hear me? Is the audio okay? Video okay? Everything okay? Let me know. Let me know. What is this Foundry? Right? I never play this map. I've broadened. I used to basically just queue like the, what do they call it, like the Uncletopia maps, basically like the, you know, Badwater Upward, that kind of shit. I was surprised to see that guy, I forgot what his name is now. Is there a way? No, that's not how this map works. What's his name? Wheezy? Wheezy TF2, he did a video on like the fuck, man. I'm maybe not the best Spy player, okay? He had a video where he like had everyone rank the best maps. I was surprised that Badwater was actually number 2. Upward was number 1. Okay, there's a lot of pyros here. No, can I get up here? Okay, I think this pyro's... Oh, never mind. Okay, well, I'm here now, I guess. Let's just get that kill. Oh. I don't know how to play Spy. There's a lot of very sort of subtle movement stuff in Spy that I'm still not sort of... Not the trick stabby stuff like... Oh. Also my aim... my aim may not be that good. What the fuck are you talking about, Sensei? Every fucking Spy... I'll tell you who you want. I'll tell you who you want. Oh, what's up? Welcome to the stream. What's that guy's name? Hold on, I'm gonna have to fucking find it. Because they get a response to my video. Trashy. At Trash Okata. They have like a Higurashi themed profile. Lots of anime clips in all of their videos. It's all Normans, bro. You know what I saw? I saw fucking a video of that one Australian Spy main. He did a video of like ranking every Spy main and you were in it. And he gave you like an A. Like you got a pretty good score. I don't really want to play fucking Foundry. Why am I even queuing Foundry? Like, what happened to... At what point did I add fucking Foundry to my rotation? And I think I have like 5 gold. Yeah, get rid of 5 gorge as well, man. I don't fuck with that. You didn't see it? What's his name? Boost fee or something? Ranking every spy main. Spy main tier list. Oh no, it wasn't the Australian guy. It's WOD. WOD TF WOD Live. He did a video called yeah, spy main tier list. We already have 3 spies. For a time I was like the best chainer in like 2024, then I stopped playing. Kind of beast. I think spy is like not that hard. I know this is like a fucked up thing to say. Oh my god, where can I have a match? Requeuing fucking simulator. Like I think when it comes to like frag movie type shit, you know, clip farming. I know this is like a retarded thing to say, but I think Pyro and Troja are like way harder to farm clips on than Spy. Not that Spy clips like don't take skill and like a lot of grinding, obviously, but man, some of the fucking Pyro clip farmers out there are just insane, man. You don't even understand. If you haven't seen them, the whole style fragging crew, they're just on another fucking level, man. I improved so much on Spy ever since I switched to the, whatever this gun is called. And that was like a fucking... They're just blind? What the hell's going on? They're just walking straight past me? Oh no, I suck, man. I suck. I made my crosshair fucking gigantic because I thought that like maybe the reason I can't aim is because my crosshair, like I'm losing it on the screen. Nope, I just can't aim. It has nothing to do with my crosshair, but I can't be bothered to change it back. Okay, well. No, that's a real guy. Yeah, I mean, that shit's pretty insane. I've hit a couple decent pyro clips. Oh, I hit hold on, let me see if I can pull this up. Can you see this? Hold on, I gotta see if this actually shows up on stream. Okay. I think it's this one. Very mid clip, but for my level, it's kind of decent. A little bit of a surf. Not bad, not bad. We're improving. We're gradually improving. I want to see a proper otaku spy frag. Bro, fucking that guy just said. Whatever that motherfucker's name was. Trashy. Or whatever. Actually has somewhat based taste. I mean, a lot more into... A lot more into Higurashi than me, but definitely has some clips from some stuff, you know. Let me pull some shit up real quick.
Confident, mentally untouchable. Notice I didn't say physical because.
Let's see if there's anything here. There you go. It's that's like Canon or Clanad or something. And the clips are pretty good as well. Like, I mean, look at that stuff. Pretty insane. This is a pretty sick chain. You know? These are some clips. And it's funny because you can tell which anime the guys just watched because there's always clips from that show. I mean, I remember watching this and being... like, there's some stuff from shows, you know? There's some stuff from shows. I mean, this is just a classic meme clip. No one's actually seen this show. Blood. That's fucking, come on, brain. Come on, brain. It's the fucking... You guys know what this show is. You know what I'm talking about. I'm teaming my fortress. Yo, what up? Milky Holmes, that's what it's called. There you go. Thank you, depth under 38 meters. What's going on right now? Oh, I'm stabbing blue people. I gotta stop. I actually have to fucking stop my, like, autistic fucking stimming. It, like, it actually gets me... it kills me. It kills me because I'm still... Every time I fucking stab, I'm just stimming by changing weapons, and it just fucking gets me killed. Like, why did I do that? Oh, my God. Well, this is a bit of a roll. I think it's a Rikyuu. Who team in their fortress? Yeah, what up? Sprites Forever 482. Ain't no way. It really is amazing how the community made signature aesthetics for each class, like anime fan spy, hyper stylized meme, hunter, heavy, sexy engineer, meme lord, soldier. Yeah, soldier's like the try-hard class, and then obviously scouts are like really cocky. Like, it is crazy how scout mains really are like scout. It's like, as in, like, they're really cocky and they think they're like the coolest guy. Like, something about playing scout makes you become the scout in Team Fortress 2. I'm not, by the way, if I'm seeing some new names and some new faces, I'm not good at spy. I main demo, man. I'm just trying to learn. I'm trying to learn some spy stuff. Let's get the music going again. I'm the scout here. You wanna visit me in TF2? If you stream snipe me, I'm not gonna stop Q to go MG if that's what you're asking. Damn, that hurt. How many fucking snipers? Holy shit, this is... Okay, now this is farm. Now this is a fucking farm. Might be a little tricky to get out of spawn. Okay, perfect, perfect. And I think we just go here, right? Like, who am I fucking killing? Surely this heavy. Okay, someone Google backs. Someone Google back hitboxes and explain that one to me. Someone fucking Google what, like, what? I found naughty swimsuit figure at my figure store but didn't buy. I kind of regret not buying the Miyako figure that I found once. You think this guy has ears? Probably not, right? Yeah, and then, like, I guess Demo Man players are like drunk. But often I find like in real life demo man, like people who actually sweat demo are like actually compies. Like soldier mains, they think they're compies, but they're like MGE lords. And demo mains are like actually compies. Like Scary Broccoli or whatever. Damn, someone got him first. Okay. Sure. What am I doing here? I think I go behind like this. That's a spy. Thank you. Thank you for showing that to me. This guy has the... What? Ah! Sometimes you gotta be bold with the decloaks, but it's a little tricky. I don't know. I feel like I'm still getting the hang of like how. I guess you gotta like pay attention to people, right? You pay attention to the people on the enemy team and try and tell like if they're like who's listening, who you can like aggressively decloak on, you know. But still gotta learn and practice that a little bit. I think I go this way and then I jump. Yeah, I'm gonna hit a clip on this side. There's no one here. Alright, this heavy? No, never mind. Alright, let's see if I can hit the side. Never mind. Alright, well, these guys are fully revved up. They can't hit shit. Never mind. See it out there and say, hey, it's the scout. He's coming at me. He's coming at me fast. But then you realize that's not the scout, because you're the scout, and what you saw was yourself in the future. Damn, kind of throwing. We got this guy kind of fragging out right now. I don't know if I want to play spy. I've been having a lot of fun playing spy on this map, Blowout. Blowout is actually a pretty good map. Alright, you know what the problem is? As I'm playing like an actual idiot. I need to find the noobs and farm the noobs. If I can just find the noobs, cause I'm going in way too fucking aggressive with 70 health, and this is I always do this when I play kunai. I go in like way too aggressive with 70 health, and I can't afford to do that. So I need to like actually use DR to get behind them effectively. Okay, now let's see, who can I farm? Now this will give me a crit, but then it will also alert the engineer to my position. But it's fine. Never mind, it was not fine. I do indeed have a new profile picture, yeah. I'm actually not sure how happy I am with the profile picture, but I think if I change, I don't really want to like change it again. I'm not sure how to get behind these guys. Maybe here? Oh. You know what I could have done, maybe? I could have, jumped on the tally and tried to use this is not working. Hold on, let's just, win the game real quick. I think in a situation like this, you want to switch off of Deadringer, ideally. But that's boring. Damn. This sucks. Am I sick? I don't know. Do I sound different? Maybe I messed with the audio settings or something. I think I'm like a little bit hungover. But yesterday, I was like, let me go to the shops and get a couple beers. You know how it is, right? And when I was at the shops, I saw this thing called a buzz ball. And I was like, what the fuck is a buzz ball? So I just bought it and drank it. And it definitely was a ball that got me buzzed, I'll tell you that much. But then I just fucking like fell asleep. I'm getting owned by fucking spies, bro. What the fuck? But I need to turn around. Let's just go here, man. Who's gonna stop me? Well, this is not going well, man. This is embarrassing TF2 gameplay. Embarrassingly bad TF2 gameplay. Hey, I haven't warmed up, okay? Alright, let's see. Let's go play Soldier. When you're having bad luck, just switch classes until you get kills. Just switch classes until you win. That's how you play TF2. I know I said I main Spy. That's the fucking title of the stream. To be honest with you, Spy gets kind of repetitive. He doesn't know. He doesn't know or care. I need to switch to the damn... You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. That's painful. You need to demo on his man until he Team Fortress 2 by Valve Software Corporation. You're so fucking right. You're so right about that. Any of you guys ever had a buzzball? Some sort of alcoholic drink. Alright, let's see if this medic will like heal me. Alright, we have crits. Can we just like fucking use? Can this med use? Bro, we're getting pushed by 2 heavies and he has a demo right there and he's just not using crits. We need to... Something needs to be done about medics. I'm telling you, something needs to be done about medics. Medic, what is wrong with you? Why you didn't crits the demo? Trolling. ... There you go. And that's how you rage in Team Fortress 2. Alright, now this is a... Oh, we already have too many scouts. I mean, we have no scouts. Let's play scout. Fuck it. I never play scout because I hate playing scout because I can't aim. But let's do it. Let's fucking frag out right now. Okay, good start. Good start. Oh, that's scary. What's with the heavies today, man? We're just gonna lose. They probably have a sentry somewhere as well. But what are you supposed to do against this? I guess you pushed the... Like, we need a sniper. They have a sentry. Medics are allergic to mouse too. Aha, here's the problem. Too many scouts. Or not enough scouts. Alright, well, this is looking pretty balanced to me, right? Alright, let's get my fucking movement on lock, right? I'm playing scout, I've got the best move. I've been source engine moving for 15 fucking years, okay? If I can't play scout, then no one can play scout. How is it that despite playing first-person shooters for so fucking long, I'm so dog shit at aiming? Like, who am I shooting right now? Do we just not have a medic? Is that why we're losing? Like, do I just have to go mad? Where do I go? That was such a stupid movement. Positioning, I mean. Just stand right in front of him and tank the rocket. What was I thinking? Oh, we do have a medic now. Guy's on the quick fix. Alright, well, you know what? Let's play Spy. That is the title of the stream. Everyone, you notice in casual, everyone loves playing from concrete. Everyone only ever goes concrete on this map. Back. I'm saying a back right now. Please, someone be here. No, come on. Oh, but this fucking sentry is so tasty, bro. Look at this. This is the most tasty sentry I've ever seen. Can that be a guy? I need a back. Fuck, man. I'm gonna surf the sentry. It's gonna be sick. Did that go to stranger to sap the soldier, bro? You can't do that. That's not the game. Alright, now we... Whose back am I targeting? Maybe this guy? No one's here? What's going on? That was unnecessary. It's an unnecessary conga, man. That's just rude. Is this a spy? No. Come on, man. Oh, it's a surf. Pretty decent stab. Pretty decent stab, guys. Guys, I got one. I did miss a stab. I did hit a tiny little surf stab. Look, they're so unaware. They don't know what's going on. I don't know who I'm shooting. I mean, I tried, man. I tried, Sense. I fucking tried. I don't know. I'm not even like trying to click backs. I feel like my brain is just rejecting the notion. Give me a minute to warm up, guys. Give me a fucking minute to warm up. Right. This is the world's most stabbable man. I'm getting shot from too many directions. I don't know what's going on. What's up? Watching this while I eat my tendies? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, Oozington. You love to see it. You fucking love to see it. I'm trying to learn a little bit about becoming a spy player. But I'd say I'm only having a sort of small quantity of success. There's a low success rate. Spy is a little difficult. There's a little burp for you guys. You can clip that, put it in your no thank you burp compilation. I know someone's making that. Don't think I don't know who you are. You know what's... Oh wait, I gotta show you something. Check this out. See if you notice anything weird about this. Do you notice anything? Do you guys see anything? Anyone who notices this, you get a free... I don't know, I'll give you 5 no thank you points. Oh wait, I'm on blue. Do you guys notice anything? First person who notices gets 5 no thank you points. I'm hacking. I'm hacking, bro. Wait, Sense sees something? Instant. Yeah, Sense gets the 5 no thank you points. Sense gets the 5 no thank you points. Instant unscope glitch with sniper. The instant sniper unscope exploit. which I don't actually know if I use because it's kind of buggy. Yeah, there was a new Delphi video which covered it. This guy knows how to air blast, but he doesn't know how to counter me. No. The way you do it is you just it's something like this. It's like a bind, mouse 1, plus attack, and then wait 10, and then CYOA PDA open 1, and then wait 10, and then CYOA PDA open 0, and then wait 10 again. Oh, this guy just doesn't know what's going on. That was the bridge got in the way, man. We gotta go for them. I've never hit as fucking sick ass sentry stuff like that. We gotta hit one. We are clip farming here, okay? What the fuck is the point of playing Deadwing or Kunai Spy if you're not clip farming? Okay, fuck that guy. We don't need him. We're better than that. I can't stab him because he's too noob. He doesn't have movement. He doesn't even know spies exist. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, never mind. I had a plan there. Think he's gonna go for it? No, he's too stupid. He doesn't know. Yeah, what are these? I don't fucking know, man. It's just all the time of day that you play, because it's like fucking 6 AM in the UK right now, so it's all Russian children. In like an hour, it's all gonna be fucking cracked people. Oh, it's also the weekend, right? So it's a lot of children online. Actually, in Tenchi Sozo Reboot, they actually brought this up. In Tenchi Sozo Reboot, Almane's like, oh yeah, I don't want to play on the weekend because it's all noobs. Any gamers? Any gamers to stab? Are there any gamers who I could stab? Like this guy, perhaps? No. Yeah, but you saw how many Rikyus it took me to get here, man. The thing is, when they're this noob, it's not even like, you can't even clip farm off of them because they don't even turn around. Like, you can't trick stab them because they don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just don't even look at you. You just regular stab them. It's like, there's no clip to farm here, man. You can't surf when people don't even know how to shoot you, for example. I don't see anyone. Oh, here's a heavy. Back time, as they say. Like, what is that, bro? What is he doing? What did I just fucking witness? I don't know what to do here. I have no health. I think I go here. I go here, and then I go to spawn, and then I wrap around. Yeah, that's how you win this. Presumably they don't even know. No? Think anyone's coming here? Think I could even pull that off? I don't think so. It's unfortunate. People really don't like it. What's No Thank You's favorite manga? That's a very difficult question to answer. Mostly because, to be honest with you, I don't read that much manga. I've been meaning to get more into manga recently, but I've just been focusing on visual novels instead. As of now, I'd say it's probably either Shimeji Simulation or Gotchi-Yusa. I don't know if it's a cop-out to say Gotchi-Yusa, but yeah. Shimeji Simulation is really good though. I also, let's see, what else do I like? I quite like Hatsukoi Rail Trip. I like a lot of the Manga Time Kirara adaptations. Actually, you know what's a super underrated one that I shell whenever I get the chance is Yumeguri Yuri Meguri. This is one of the best slice of lifes, but it will never get an anime adaptation because the girls are naked the whole time. Because it's about cute girls visiting various onsens, so they spend all the time in onsens. But it's actually really good. It has a lot of nice sort of comfy Yuri elements. Alright, like, wait for it, and boom. Oh, come on now. Who am I going for here? I think I just go here. This guy's gonna run away. There you go. People don't even know you could stand on that. Yeah, Yumeguri Yuri Meguri. Very underrated manga, in my opinion. Oh yeah, what up? Fumo. What is going on with these players, man? This is the best lobby ever. These guys have never played the game. Like, he's just going AFK. Hey, what up, Nikolai Windows 10? Hopefully, by the time you finish this stream, you will have changed your name to Nikolai NetBSD. Yeah, they must be fresh installs. How did bro, the spy messes up the easiest stab of his life, and then I mess up the easiest stab of my life, and then I try to surf a rocket despite having 0 health. What am I like? It's just it's a fucking mess. It's an actual mess. Oh, I just realized someone earlier said it, like that the mic sounds different. I think it's literally just because I just remembered I slightly changed my mic, like the way it connects to my desk, so it's like slightly closer to my face now. I think that's probably what you're hearing. Was that a smart idea? I don't really know. Yo, it's Unim. What up? Just finished my Anki. Nice. I'm not going for that. Look, this guy he's aiming at fucking plants, man. He's trying to shoot this bottle. far as manga goes, I've been really interested in the stuff Toriyama did pre-Dragon Ball. Oh, like Dr. Slump, was that pre-Dragon Ball? Yo, what up, Anton38K official? How's it going? How's it going? This game is like when I play with bots in expert mode. It's oh, I was too late. Yeah, see, I know about Dr. Slump. No, you know, people don't know about Dr. Slump. I have seen Server Blight, yeah. Actually, very silly. Server Blight, you know, I appreciate that we're keeping up with the sort of very goofy SCP style, like, horror YouTube stuff. Like, I appreciate, that's what, like, Server Blight is incredibly goofy. But like, I appreciate that it's just like, it's just goofy, you know? Where am I going? I mean, obviously, if you're talking about quality, I think, of like somewhat recent Source Engine ARGs. Interloper kind of clears everything. Interloper is really good. I'm like the one guy that didn't like Emesis Blue. I thought Emesis Blue was really fucking cheesy and I don't know what to call it. Obvious, corny, like, you know. They're all gonna go concrete. They always all go concrete. Like, he's healing the wall. I wish someone would build a sentry. Wait, someone did build a sentry. He's building one right now. Okay, I see a sentry. This is, it's surf time. This is how some people genuinely enjoy playing the game, is just build a fucking mini sentry and just spend the whole game crouching next to it and just wrangling it. It's my username in Steam. You can see it when I get a kill. For some reason I suck at that jump right now. Oh, looks like that gun's gone down. He's missing me. Right, and then... boom. That would have been sick, though. I've noticed in the sort of otaku or pseudo-otaku spaces recently, there's a lot of talk about LARPing. This is like the biggest... It's like a big talking point recently. Everyone's talking about LARPing for some reason. I think it must be TikTok, but I don't use TikTok, so I don't know. I think this is probably like a thing on TikTok. But I've discovered it is ridiculous. But I've come up with a counter. I have a strong idea, and I want to spread this notion, but I don't really know how to spread this notion. And the notion is what I call the ultimate counter to LARPing, which is what you do is you do the opposite. So you just insist that you're not really into something that you're actually into. So like, for example, being like, you know, I don't really watch anime or whatever. Like that's the counter to LARPing, because then when they find out that you actually do, he's stabbing the wall. Who are these gamers, man? Who are these people? Because then when the LARPers actually see that you're like, you know, a god tier otaku or whatever the fuck, right? And yet, like, hold on a second. This guy has seen 5 times as much anime as me, but he insists that he doesn't even really watch anime seriously. Like, this just destroys their mind. That's true. You are right, it does only work long term. But it also has a nice short term advantage, which is it makes you immune from LARPing accusations. Some people like to go around accusing other people of LARPing. In fact, that is as much a part of it as anything else, is the whole like going around accusing other people of LARPing. This guy... Oh, thank fuck that spy was there. This is definitely an enemy spy, right? There's no way. Oh yeah, if they have a mask on, they can't be an enemy spy. Any of you guys know that? Fun fact. An enemy spy disguised as a spy will always appear without a mask on. Damn it. Yo, what up, Joshua Wiley? As far as I can tell, the whole LARPing thing is contained on popular social media. Yeah, I mean, the actual way to avoid it is just to not go on those fucking stupid websites. Which, why would you in the first place? I only found out about this because of like YouTubers, and it made me think a lot less of, because this guy Kexi, who is I kind of generally thought was like a good YouTuber, made this big video about LARPing as like a comeback after not making a video forever. And it's like, even caring about that makes me think less of you as a person. It's like, oh, you're just like someone who just, I don't know, spends all day scrolling TikTok or whatever, you know, you're not really a human being. So I felt kind of I felt disappointed to learn this about this Kexi individual. Oh, well, a butter knife is still a knife. Someone explain that to me. They're just the deaf. They don't know who are these people. These free crits are just so fucking OP. Yeah, I get why people want to police that, but but you can also just alienate people with knowledge too, so it doesn't affect me. Yeah. Like, I recently saw someone on Twitter say that a Gundam fan was giving them shit for not having seen a certain UC entry, and they responded being like, sorry, I only just finished Dunbean. And the person criticizing them was like, what's done? Yeah, I mean, to be fair to the anti-LARPing brigade, which is like, you know, fine. The fucking bar for like being a like baseline otaku is in the floor right now, you know. So like, I understand, like, it's not exactly particularly difficult to go around saying, hold on a second, isn't it kind of weird that you're making this thing a part of your identity when you clearly don't even really give a fuck about it? That's kind of like weird, right? Some people think that it matters to engage with social media stuff like that to manage the optics of it. Yeah, no, you're right. I agree. It does seem completely fucking futile and counterproductive. But that being said, I have spent much time thinking about sort of Norman invasions and how to counter them. And, you know, the conclusion I always came to was, number one, you can never actually counter a Norman invasion. But it's kind of like actual battle tactics, right? Like the goal of building a castle or a fort or something is not to literally make it impossible to attack, but just to sort of make it difficult to attack, right? And to thin out the numbers so that it becomes a manageable number. And that's the real goal of gatekeeping, is not to actually stop everyone from coming in, but to thin out the numbers into a manageable herd who can then, like, you can manage and they can become real fans or whatever. But it's kind of dumb to really put too much thought into in the first place, in my opinion. The funny recent controversy is that people got mad at Joey for dunking on this girl who was like, we need more anime with female protagonists. Actually insane how people who are so naive feel compelled to voice their opinions so forcefully. I mean, I don't even know. I'm assuming you mean Joey the anime man. There are so many anime with female protagonists. What is this guy? What are we talking about right now? Oh no, that's such a shame. The hype moment when you get 2 feet into the air and spy and you think something might happen, but it never does. The goal is to try and get more people to watch Maho Shimai Ludutoriri, which I just watched episode 6 of today, which actually went in a really weird, like, I did not expect the show to go in, like, spoilers, if you haven't seen the most recent episode, but, the most recent episode of Lulu to Lily is, like, a horror themed, or at least it kind of ends on, like, a horror themed note, which I was not expecting. It sets itself up, it's actually really interesting, because it sets itself up like it's going to be a beach episode, and then it becomes a horror episode. Well, I mean, you know, it sort of is a beach episode, but... So what is Joey was saying there actually are a lot of anime with female protagonists? Was that the controversy? Is Joey was like, hey, what are you talking about? And then people were like, you're not allowed to say that? I don't understand. I see. Hold on, let's get some more music going. Let's see. I've become invested in this drama. The anime man situation is crazy.
You know, I really shouldn't have to make this video, but as a while...
Okay, here's the original short.
My anime hot take is that we need more female protagonists.
Sailor Moon, Madoka Magica, those are the obvious ones. Serial Experiment Slain, Girl Who Leapt Through Time, Kill la Kill, Kanan, Ogre Proxy, Claymore, Yojo Senki, Ghost in the Shell, Violet Evergarden, Nazumanga Daioh, Maiden Abyss, Nana, Shoujo Kakume Utena, Yona of the Dawn, Ascendance of a Bookworm, Psycho Pass, Black Lagoon, Certain Scientific Railgun, Haibana Denmechi, Hayafuru, My Neighbor Totoro, Little Witch Academia, Hibiki Euphonium, Ancient Magus Bride, Nichijou, Blood Plus, Blood Seed, Kata no Kyokai, Kiki's Delivery Service, House Moving Castle, Nausicaa, Spirited Away, Suzumiya Haruhi no Yutsu, Soul Sworn of Freeran, Lovely Complex, Fruits Basket, Princess Tutu, Perfect Blue, Oran High School Host Club, Carol Tuesday, Apothecary Diaries, Bocchi the Rock, Keep Your Hands Off Ezo,
Wait, that wasn't fun. Wait a second. That wasn't fun.
Apothecary Diaries, Bocchi the Rock.
Hold on a second. That's a good joke.
Keep Your Hands Off Ezo, Dead Demons, Destruction. Ghost Sick, Wolf Children, Georgia Part 6.
Okay, to be fair,
Destruction. Ghost.
to be fair, she's not really the main character of Gosick. The main character is a guy. She's like the Sherlock to his Watson. Like, Sherlock Holmes isn't actually the main character. Watson's the main character. You know what I'm saying.
Sick, Wolf Children, Georgia Part 6, Moribito, Shirobako, Bloom Into You, Kino no Tabi, Humanity Has Declined, Slayers, Uma Musume.
Slayer's mentioned. That's unexpected.
Female anime protagonist.
This is true. But a lot of those were shonen. Okay, that's just bizarre. People are just strange. There should be more battle shonen with female protagonists. I mean, what the fuck is that one show called? Soul Eater doesn't have a female protagonist, but it does have a lot of female characters in it. Let's get the music going again. What if you just say I am a Lapa? What happens next? I don't know. I don't know what happens. I mean, I've never interacted. I've just like heard about it. Like as far as this might just be a meme, right? Like this might just be a situation where it's like actually a very minor, or maybe it started as a minor thing and became big. Who knows, man? Yeah, debate? No. Fuck. Well, you gotta try it. You gotta go for it. You gotta try. I had to try it. Anyway, I think the fact that there was even a debate around this shows how this is actually so true. This is so true, and I think it's actually fine. I think it's fine because, like, I don't want to talk to the battle shonen people. Like, I think the notion of anime fan is just nonsense. We should get rid of this idea because anime is such a diverse genre it's such a diverse medium. Like, the people who like anime are different people than the people who like moe. You know what I'm saying? At this, like, it's just very clear. You know, if I saw this, you know, I've seen a bunch of people doing this, right? But they talk about, they're like, oh, I'm actually really into anime. And they've seen a bunch of shit that I haven't seen. But it's just, like, not the shit I'm interested in, right? Like, it's the high quality, less storytelling. Oh man, I suck. I mean, yeah, I also like the both, right? You would think that, but there's a lot of people who are pretty into anime, but they're like, I don't like any of that cute girls shit. But they're actually like pretty into anime. I mean, even fucking Digibro's like this. I think, like, it's quite possible that the whole moe otaku situation was just like a brief niche that really only It was a thing in Japan in the 2000s, and then it became a thing in the West in like the early 2010s. And then it's like, and then beyond that, it's like the people who are into the moe girls now, they just play gacha and watch VTubers. I think that it was just like a brief flash in the pan thing. That's a spy. This man is a spy. The moving image that moves you, indeed. I think cute girls doing cute things was like that, but moe. Yeah, no, that's true, but I think like there's a degree to which they're very similar. These are related concepts. Because in Japan, most of the moe boom was actually more centered around. I mean, this is a questionable narrative that some people have taken issue with, but it's the one Hiroki Azuma goes with, and I'm gonna copy him. But it also seems pretty true from what I've seen, because I've tried to do as much like digging through old videos of 2000s otaku in Akiba and whatever, and like it seems like the moe boom was actually so much centered around visual novels, more than anime and more than manga. You know, it's not difficult to see that this is the case. You watch any footage of 2000s in Akihabara and otaku in the 2000s or whatever, and all the merch they have is visual novel stuff. You go to Akiba and you see all the figures, and it's all visual novel heroines. You look at any depiction of hardcore otaku from the 2000s into the 2010s, and they're all into visual novels. You look at any Itabeya from the time, it's all visual novels. Like, it really seems like that was the medium, and that just didn't become a thing in the West until, like, there really weren't too many visual novel fans until relatively recently. Like, a lot of stuff just wasn't getting translated. It still isn't getting translated. I do really want to watch Kamina Botan. It looks really good. I'm excited for it to be finished and for me to watch it. Maybe also because I actually had to pause the recent episode and just contemplate because the show is so good. Okay, I mean, this is about as hype as it gets. You're really hyping this show up, but I doubt I will be disappointed. Bishoujo Gay built up their own moe economy. That is true. And these days I'm getting pretty into visual novels, so I don't know what that means for me or for anyone else. But I'm about to become the next Angie VMs. I didn't expect him to be on the fan. I didn't think fast enough. I didn't think fast enough to fucking surf the rocket. God damn it. It's Ange. Aeng. FX VNs aren't funded by production committees. Oh, you mean for example? Yeah, but visual novels are also a dying medium. / an already dead medium. This guy fucking turning around like a... What was that? These guys have no persistence of memory, so you can just do that to them. Never mind. Totsuraba is... Yeah, but that doesn't... It's a different vibe. It's like a taking advantage of the light novel situation. And actually, Nukitashi did well. You know what? Maybe we've been too swift in our judgment. But so many visual novel studios have gone, like, I mean, sure, right? Like, you can point to some successes, but there have been so many visual novel studios that have gone bankrupt recently, you know, or switched to making gacha. Like for example, Alcott, like they're making like one final game, right, and then they're gonna be GGs. And there are also like so many. I don't think I quite understood the severity of the situation, but like actually the amount of like so many visual novels untranslated, and I'm not just talking about random fucking ones. I'm talking like classics. There are so many games that just don't have any. They don't have any notoriety in the West, but they are like important in Japan. I mean, there are whole studios. There are whole studios that are like staples, but never get any mention in the West because none of their stuff is translated. Yeah, and a lot of the translation efforts are towards more recent visual novels, which is like fine. I like the more recent visual novels as well. I've mostly been playing slightly more post-2010 type era visual novels recently, but I mean, I guess what this does mean is that we will just continue to see more and more visual novels released, and in a way that's kind of hype, right? Like being able to, I mean, obviously I've kind of did make a little bit of a meme segment in a video where I was saying like, oh, just machine translate it, lol, 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 lol. But I do actually, okay, to give you my unironic opinion, because that's obviously that segment was like a joke where I talked about that before, but with modern LLM based MTLs, like actually they're not that bad. Like the Google Translate is still kind of janky as fuck, but like some of the like Grok translations and DeepSeek shows, like, it's actually not bad at all. I think like it's very much doable, and again, this machine translations are very, very popular in like China, for example, and just considered like the norm. I don't know if there's something about Chinese that makes it easier to machine translate. I doubt it. But that being said, obviously optimal is just learn Japanese. That's just too hard for me, but that is the optimal choice. I can't aim. I've never aimed in my life. Similar to LLMs being able to be used most well by actual developers, MTLs are best used by people with some JP. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. Alright, all the noobs have left the server. I gotta requeue. Actually, I'm gonna go piss first. Okay, we have bead, and we have also odd. And in addition to that, we have bead once more. Let's play soldier. Let's play Trolldier. You know what? We haven't done that for a while. Oh, thank you. How you doing, my man? I'm doing pretty normal, I would say. Pretty much average. I'm like very slightly hungover because I wanted to grab a couple beers last night. And I went to the shop to get some beers, and I saw this thing called a buzz ball, and I was like, "What the hell is a buzz ball?" So I picked it up. That shit don't play. I just had one. I did chug it, but I just had one buzz ball. It does damage to you, man. It does some real damage. So I'm like slightly hungover from that buzz ball and a couple pints, but all in all, pretty normal, I would say. I don't drink much. This is the first time I've drunk. Also, that's probably why. It's because I haven't had a drink in like months. I don't really drink much these days. But I thought, you know what? Let's just in the mood for a couple. You know. See what happens. Ow, that hurt. Someone knows the HUD name? This is Light HUD. I should probably put this in the description or something. Yeah. Light HUD by Hypnotize. Here, if I can post a link to the GitHub. There you go. Although I have modified the crosshair to be absolutely gigantic. I'm here now. No one knows where I am. I'm a fucking ghost. Ow. Have you tried Chud HUD? No. Fuck. You know what? I give up. I used to be a bit of a West Coast style craft beer snob when I first came. Oh, let me see. Hold on. I missed some stuff. I recently watched a segment that explained that China has a lot less fear of AI because they trust government more, so they don't project dystopian futures onto it as much. That is probably true. Can I, alright, fine, I'll just... This guy is so unaware. Put me over here. Put me up here. Ow. Yeah, I think it's possible. But I do think human translations are better. You know what I will say actually about the visual novel I'm currently reading, Koiken Otome? It's a game I've never heard anyone talk about. Literally, I see it doesn't have, I mean, yeah, it has some people have played it. It does have an English fan translation. But like, you know, I watch like visual novel YouTubers. I hang out on places like, you know, I've heard about most of the popular visual novels or even the, you know, whatever. I've never heard anyone even mention the name Koiken Otome or the name of the studio that made it, Euphony. Never heard of them. This visual novel has like a surprisingly high production value. Like, you know, it feels like a premium visual novel experience. It has animations for like the UI and stuff, and like the art is really good. It has lots of event CGs. You know, I'm like surprised at how, like, there are lots of games I've played that are much more acclaimed with much lower production values. So I was like very surprised that I've never heard anyone talking about this. Fuck. Yeah, that is what people say. But I mean, hey, it's kind of what I expected it to be, which is fine for my desires. I'm gonna die. I don't want something that's a masterpiece every time, or even a lot of the time. It has all of the sort of magical high school tropes, down to a fucking T. It has all of the tropes. Which is kind of impressive in its own right. I don't know if I'd necessarily recommend it for someone who isn't into that kind of genre of stuff, but if you are, does this guy not know you can't shoot people with the rocket jumper? Hold on. Is this guy... He's actually tried... Holy shit, I've never seen this before. He genuinely doesn't know. He legitimately doesn't know. Oh, man. Ah. Missed it by a fucking pixel. I get annoyed when the default image for VNDB entry changes and then I have to go in. I also get annoyed by that. I never noticed there was a ramp here. Alright, well, I'm just gonna fucking... Is this guy just gonna spend the whole game staring at me? What are we doing? You think he comes back? He's that desperate to hunt me? There's no way, right? No, I ran out of mouse pad. I even hit the fucking speed shot. Actually depressing. I just noticed it happened for Love Wav. Late 90s cyberpunk VN with almost Lane-esque character designs. Interesting, interesting. I've never heard of it personally. Oh, that's bad. You never want to be in this situation, ideally. Clicking locks and hanging out with GF, which I don't mind. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what life is all about. What am I doing? Oh, there's a scout here. I'm dying to that scout, it seems. I'm having a lot of trouble getting flags. Damn. No. That sentry is very annoying. Oh! I didn't get the frag. Fuck it, we go for it. Nice, nice. Alright, boom, and then a little boom. Oh, wow, fuck that one up. Boom, and then perhaps a little boom. Maybe one of these. Should probably have waited to reload. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on, what the fuck is it called? Love Wav. Let's see here. It's a little bit Lane-esque. I would say it's more... Hold on. Let me see the other covers. They all the same. Excuse me. They're all the same. This one has boobies on it. Doesn't really feel Lane-esque to me. I'd say I'm getting a little bit of the OG Ghost in the Shell manga. Love Wave. Yeah. Should we play some Spy? Go look at the Karas. Okay. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, Mayumi? Yeah, Mayumi? Definitely, for sure. Yeah. Let's go sap this. I'm able to do that with my abilities as the spy class in Team Fortress 2. Oh, that's fucking stupid. Yeah, it does have that. The sexy 90s vibe. That was so annoying that I happened to get shot. This is the easiest sentry to take down in the universe as long as I don't get my DR popped. What? I zapped it and it still shot me? Come on now. I hate it when that happens. I'm not the biggest fan of that style. I mean, I get it, but it's never really been my thing. Thank you so much to that sniper for feeding me. Nope. Ah. They can coexist. It's not like we don't have sexy anime girls, man. I don't know. They exist. There's plenty of them. You ever seen a goddamn Chainsaw Man? Yeah, they do. I actually think the gimmick in Koike no Tome is kind of interesting. Because classically, in one of these types of shows, the main character is the strongest guy, but in a way that, like, isn't recognized by the whatever system they have, right? In this situation, the main guy is immediately recognized as being very strong, right, by the system, but he can't actually use his power, and so it's like he has a super strong magic power according to the system, but in reality he's very weak. But then it kind of plays with the way that like turns out, which I found somewhat interesting. It's a little more dynamic than the typical setup. I thought. I thought he would walk forwards more. Shouldn't be going for stair steps without health, to be honest with you. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Unexpected. You wouldn't expect it, but I have a plan. I have a whole ass fucking plan. And it goes like this. We go up here, and we're gonna hit a clip. We go boom. Never mind. 2 might be a bit much. Alright, let's just take these out. Hold on. This is getting kind of annoying. Let's sniper. A little snipester. I never play with this gun. Do we have a medic? We should do, right? I hate snipers so much, man. Alright, let's just play stock. At least I could just sticky spam them. Holy fuck, man. Contemporary Bubblegum Crisis with Sakuga and updated tropes. I didn't really like Bubblegum Crisis personally. Bro, this fucking sniper. I hate snipers, man. We just need someone to flank. Where's our medic? This sucks. Oh, there's a fucking sentry there. I suppose it could be interesting, but I personally think that the sort of Nanoha style, like Moe girl who's shooting giant beam, like we need more Nanoha is what I'm saying, and we're getting more Nanoha, but I want even more Nanoha. I need to rewatch Nanoha. I think that's gonna be my next quest. Rewatch all of Nanoha. Maybe I'll skip Strikers because it kind of sucks. Where is this motherfucker? How did I not die there? Oh my god. It used to be a thing in the OVA days. True. I should watch Starship Go Yamamoto Yoko. Oh yeah, that's a classic. I watched the first episode of that, but I never finished it. Strikers low-key filtered me. I mean, it's not very good. To be fair, that's not really getting filtered. That's just not wanting to watch a really boring show. I did watch the whole thing, but I don't recommend that other people watch the whole thing necessarily. Damn, I just watched someone got clipped. What the hell? No, I need a medic. Did our med just die? Ah, sucks, man. I mean, there's no pack here? Okay. Why did I stop? Why wasn't I just playing demo the whole time, man? This class is just so much better. Oh, fuck. I was reading chat. I want to say I can watch the new season. I've only seen a few episodes of the first season. But you've never seen Nanoha? What the fuck? It's so good. Especially, like, season 1 and 2, and then not Strikers. And then... Vivid Strike's pretty good. What is it? Vivid is fine. Oh, there's a fucking guy back here. He's still there. No one's killed him. That's fair. Yeah, no, A's definitely ends on a good note. You have to... The problem is that if you don't... Well, here's the problem, okay? Number one, if you don't watch Strikers, you're not going to know who any of the characters are in Vivid. But secondly... even if you do watch Strikers, you're still not going to know who they are because their personalities completely change between seasons. So is there still a guy here? What's going on? Whoa. It's on my on hold list. I just haven't gone around to it, but yeah, I need to watch it. Alright, maybe we should do a Denpa-chan watch along. That's an idea. We'll do a thread and we'll be like, okay, you have 1 week to watch season 1, and whatever. Listen, you don't need to hit pipes, man. Pipes are a noob trap. Game's easy. I kind of want to watch this.
So alienate women from them. First of all, I've already done a video like that many years ago. Also, to assume that I have somehow managed to, within a 1-minute reel, to list off all the anime with female protagonists is pretty ignorant. I don't even think I touched upon 1%
Is that the Lane PS1 game?
female
What's this?
or some kind of female representation in them, and I think I did a pretty good job of naming as many as possible within a 1-minute time frame. And what do you mean?
Is that Sanai? What is that?
Like, most, if not all, of the anime I listed, and many more, can very easily be viewed and enjoyed by women, or men, or literally any person. If you personally don't feel comfortable with a show, then don't watch it. Go and watch something else that makes you more comfortable. Her opinion still stands. Just because these exist, it doesn't mean there can't be more. If there's one thing I hate more than anything, is when people...
Is it... Bro, what is this show? Is it... It looks like something from the 80s, like... Barefoot Gen? I can't tell.
Because when did I ever say or even insinuate that I didn't want more female representation in anime? The point I was making was that there is actually already a massive pre-existing list of fantastic anime with great, well-written
Oh, is it Totoro?
protagonists that go beyond
Oh, at Kiki's Delivery Service. This is Kiki's Delivery Service, right?
that the
Yeah.
anime fans
Okay.
are too busy watching
It has to be.
protagonists with male leads in them because it's popular and mainstream. I mean, she does have a point. If we go to the ones from the past like 15 years, there aren't that many that are popular, and I guess that's her point.
This motherfucker has a profile picture from Tengoku Daimakyo. What are you talking about, bro?
Past like 15 years, there aren't that many that are popular, and I guess that's her point. Okay, so did we all just forget the existence of Frieren or Apothecary Diaries? You know, modern anime with a strong female lead that is arguably more popular and made the rounds much further than the majority of the big shonen anime out there. Also, we literally have Witch Hat Atelier that is
You're right, it does look like the house from Totoro.
arguably the most talked about anime of this season. Like, it's so obvious to see when people see the entirety of anime as just the Shonen Jump battle action manga adaptations, because if you did take 5 seconds to look into this, then you would know that literally every season of the past 15 and more years have had many great and talked about and popular anime that have well-written female leads in them, which in my opinion, quality-wise, beats out a lot of the male-oriented shonen battle stuff. Yeah, but it's overwhelming how many men there are in main character roles. We could always use more representation. Okay, I'm gonna use this comment here to cover
Oh yeah, that is Totoro.
this point that was made in
This is the scene where they're in the attic and there's the little dust guys that they're so cute. Everyone loves that scene from Everyone loves the little black dust guys from Totoro.
of this reel. It's this whole idea that, yeah, but some of the most popular anime out there right now are all male-led. First of all, the word shonen, when we are referring to shonen manga and anime, is the Japanese word for young boy. As in, that's the demographic that was in mind when these authors wrote the story.
Yo, holy shit, RSD. I don't even know what RSD is, but thank you for that. Thank you for the 250 RSD spy among us. Thank you, Adrian Shepard.
To relate
Hey, aren't you that one guy from that one game?
and enjoy them.
Yo, that profile picture is great.
Most, it's other men. The reason why shonen has been so incredibly popular in the quote-unquote mainstream of manga and anime for the longest time, even before anime and manga became the mainstream success that it is today, is because for the
Oh,
longest
Serbian currency.
majority of consumers
You know, my family is actually from Serbia. If you go back far enough, I have a bit of Serb in me, Yugoslavia in me.
of manga and anime were men. But as of only recently, with manga and anime now escaping from the weirdo or creep stereotype that has existed in Japan and the West for the longest time,
Even this isn't true.
massive influx of women and people of all sorts of walks of life enjoying manga and anime just as the men.
But I don't even think this is true. I think with anime maybe, but with manga, like, there's been always a massive female readership of like shoujo, romance manga and other kinds of shoujo. Like shoujo manga has been massive forever, right? For fucking out since like the 70s. No, like I think he's even overstating this, and that's not to mention Magical Girl anime and stuff like that. Opposing horse presents Soviet currency. I think he's even overstating this. Like there's always been a massive, especially with manga, female readership.
Men that have been dominating the space for many decades. And by the way, shout out to all the girlies who love manga and anime. You guys are fucking awesome. But man, if only there was a genre of manga and anime that focused primarily on the female demographic, that consisted of primarily female protagonists. Oh wait, it exists. It's called shoujo, which not only has had just as much of a colorful history in the manga and anime world as shonen and all these other genres, but also 99.9% of the time has female protagonists. The problem here isn't that female protagonists are underrepresented. It's that the genre that has established female protagonists are underrepresented. And if you're a dude sitting there thinking to themselves, oh Joey, I can't read shoujo manga or watch shoujo anime because I can't relate to it and I'm not going to enjoy it because it's mostly a female audience that consumes it, then I dare you to
This is true.
watch Nana or Chihayafuru or Fruits Basket and say that they are not good anime whatsoever. Also, if we want more female representation to be known in the anime and manga space, then why don't we all make the collective effort to actually talk about series that have female representation or that have a female protagonist in them, and try and spread the word of fantastic shoujo series or josei series or even shonen series that have interesting female leads in them, because as I've mentioned many times, they do exist and have always existed. Like my last two videos on the Anime Man channel literally have interesting and well-written female leads, but the problem is that nobody watched those series regardless of how great they are because they're too busy gargling on the balls of JJK and Naruto and all these other mainstream shows that are male-led while continuing to complain about the lack of female representation. Alright, now name one where the woman isn't sexualized at all. Takopi's Original Sin, Girls Last Tour, Violet Evergarden, Carol and Tuesday. Oh, and I don't know if you've forgotten literally every other Ghibli film in existence. What we actually need is more well-written female characters in action shonen.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Every single Ghibli movie has an upskirt shot in it somewhere.
Those are harder to come by than female protagonists. I wanted to highlight this comment in particular because I actually fully agree.
I don't know about other people, but for me, I watched the first episode of Dead Demons, but since I've already read the manga, I just kind of felt like there was no reason for me to watch the anime, which I maybe, because I know the manga was pretty popular, right? So like maybe there was a lot of people who just already read the manga and just didn't really bother to watch the anime. But I also would have expected it to be more popular. I am pretty surprised that it didn't really, maybe because it wasn't short, like it was only 6 episodes or something, I forgot.
With this take, and I was never disagreeing with this take either. I do think that yes, it would be pretty cool to see strong, well-written female protagonists in action shonen, for example. I mean, we obviously already have series like Claymore, Black Lagoon, and Medica Box, but who even watched those, right? And I don't want it to come off like, I don't want any more female representation in manga.
Oh, it's full length? Oh, okay.
It's clearly not true and absolutely ridiculous, because of course I do. But until we wait for more examples of those kinds of series, then we should, as a community, explore and spread the good word of series from the past that have been able to do that, so that the wider anime audience can see that, look, over the years, there have been many fantastic, well-written anime with great female leads from all sorts of genres and all of the decades, but you haven't heard of them because they're old. Okay, I think she meant ones that are as popular as like Goku, Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece.
Goku.
The way literally win an Academy Award and put anime on the map for many people, especially in the West, who had never
Oh yeah, Ghost in the Shell. Makoto Kusanagi is a fucking female lead. What are we doing here? What are we fucking doing here?
of anime before. Spoiler, this movie has a very well-written female protagonist in it. She said more, and most of the shows are not good, okay? Sorry that you don't like any of these shows, or you don't think that any of them are good. That's just not my problem, big dog. He literally...
This is fucking... Why am I watching this? Why is he even wasting his time responding to these people? This is why I don't watch fucking AniTubers, man. They're so bad. Let's get back to TF2, sorry. I know, people are joining the stream expecting spy gameplay. And they're getting fucking Joey the anime man. Let's see, what have I missed? I was looking at anime-manga popularity polls from the early 80s, and female fans single-handedly carried the new Tetsujin almost all the way to the top. Yeah, I mean, that's what you'd fucking expect. Not to mention Gundam, BL and Gundam, bro. Like, it's always been a thing. You know how many different, conventions there are that are just for BL? There are like 4 different ones in Tokyo alone or something. Like, there's a whole fucking region. There's Ikebukuro, which is like a whole Akiba just for BL. You know, like, this notion, I think it's just I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. There's something... The normies must be destroyed. Okay, I don't know why I'm taking that fight so close up. I should have more distance. Oh, very Go the Spy main gameplay. I'm not a spy. The title is a joke. I've always been a demo main. I will never not be a demo main. Demo man is the most honest class in Team Fortress 2. Did I see a... Nope. Okay. Let's get some of this going. Battle Shonen Supremacy. What up, Jillian? I don't know if I'd go so far as to say Supremacy. I like some Battle Shonen. Whoa, this is a bad place to be, yeah. Yeah, Fujoshi in the 80s were a force to be reckoned with. Fujoshi in the now are like an even bigger force to be reckoned with. Like, I don't think people understand how mad, like, in the West, there just aren't, and everyone's this actually pisses me off. You know what? I'm actually getting fucking mad. That everyone is fucking LARPing as a Fujoshi. Where are the real Fujoshis? Where the fuck are the real Fujoshis, man? Who's reading Fujo shit in the West? Like, actually fucking reading it? Where are they? Where the fuck are they? I don't see them. I never see them. I know everyone. I know everyone in every part of the anime community. They're like, where's the fucking hardcore motherfuckers reading Fujo shit? They don't exist. They don't fucking exist. I can't see it. I'm sure they do exist. I'm sure they're out there. But, like, why isn't it massive? Why isn't it as fucking massive as any of this other stuff? You know? I'm disappointed. And maybe because it's all manga, there's, like, less. But there's still a lot of Fujo anime. Like, it's out there. Not to mention visual novels, by the way. There's plenty of... otome gay and plenty of BL gay out there. Like, you know, every fucking femcel wants to put Tomoko as her profile picture. You know what Tomoko spends her fucking time doing? Listening to, like, BL audio dramas and shit, you know? Like, stop LARPing and pick up a fucking audio drama. Wait, why aren't we just capping? I see now. That's true. It's a lot of manhwa. That's true. Why? Oh, very Go the Spy main gameplay. I mean, it's somewhat interesting. The way I see it, this is just characteristic of that small group of females, is that they want a female protag embodying more masculine roles in media, but that exists. Like, it's Battle Shonen. The thing is, the Shonen Jump series, like the 3 big ones or whatever, the 5 big Shonen Jump series, they are just bad. Like, the fact that people think that that is anime is the problem. That is the actual problem. The problem is that they think anime and they go, oh, Naruto, oh, One Piece. Is this guy gonna bomb me, or he doesn't know how to play the game? Okay. One Piece is good. There's okay. No, maybe One Piece is good. Hunter x Hunter's pretty good. It's my favorite popular shonen. I think like a lot of people, I'll probably be one of those like people that hops on One Piece when the new adaptation happens, because I tried to watch the OG. I know you should read the manga. Like I know, but like. The fucking anime, it's so badly paced. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Jelaine. I kind of have, there's almost a pride in like, no, you know what, I'm not a trend chaser. I'm too busy reading visual novels to give a fuck about if One Piece is good or not. That's true, and I also suspect that there may just be a situation in which not that many women go on VNDB. Like perhaps they have their own communities. That's possible, and also, I don't know. But I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that there's not a bigger Otomege community. Like where's all the Otomege YouTubers? You know, it's somewhat disappointing to me. Female otaku, get your fucking shit together. I know you're out there, but maybe they just don't have enough of a community together. Like a collective. But they definitely exist in Japan, and in Korea, and in China. Like, they're a fucking huge demographic. Damn, that guy was 10,000 miles away from me. It's crazy that he hit me with that. I mean, it's somewhat interesting, but it has nothing to do with the literal amount of female protagonists. And I mean, I think the point is that, I mean, maybe you do bring in a good idea, but yeah, I mean, the problem is just like associating, like the deeper problem is associating anime and manga with exclusively Shonen Jump stuff. Like that's the root cause of the problem, because if you want, like, I can name so many, like, you know, isekai with female protagonists, right? That was a nice little collab juggle. Not just Descendants of a Bookworm, which Joey the anime man mentioned, but there's a bunch of others. Kuma 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 Bear, you know, for example. The sword isekai, Ken Shitara something something something. There's a ton. And like, yeah, and oh yeah, Kyoso Giga. I haven't thought about that show in like 10 years. What about Read or Die? There we go. Let's bring up some real fucking classics. What about Read or Die, bro? You want to talk about one of the... Hold on. Let's just take a second to think about this. One of the biggest franchises in the entire otaku community, the otaku culture industry. one of the biggest, most long-running franchises that everyone knows about. It's not an anime, but it's fucking Toho, which is only women. What about the Fate franchise? I haven't actually seen or read any Fate because I'm waiting for the day when I eventually be bothered to like read all of the visual novels in order, which may happen to me one day if I get sufficiently bored. Read or Die should have the biggest fucking female fan base in the world. You think any of these people have heard of it? Like, not to say that there are no women who have seen Read or Die. They definitely exist, but they're not on TikTok and Instagram Reels complaining, is what I'm saying. There you go. Fucking Read or Die. There you go. There's a bit of nostalgia bait for you. I actually don't really like Read or Die, to be honest with you. I didn't like it, but it exists. That was so dumb. The Otome community exists on Reddit and Discord. You would expect it to exist on Tumblr, I don't know. I mean, to be quite real with you, it's like, why aren't these people watching K-On? Why did Joey the Anime Man not mention K-On? Like, where's the fucking Yamada Naoko love, bro? Where's the Ume Aoki love, bro? And like, it's actually disgraceful, and obviously it's fucking Joey the Anime Man, so you can't expect it to be good. But like, actually, where's any of this shit, bro? Every single, you know what, it's actually insane, because I'm pretty sure that there's only one show on my top 10 that doesn't have a female protagonist. It's batshit. These people are nuts. These people are delusional. Oh, that's unfortunate. You don't want to be in this situation. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Yeah, but you should be shouting out K-On! I mean, he also mentioned Hibiki Euphonium, which is Yamada Naoko. So to be fair, actually, I got to give him a little bit of credit there. But like, come on, bro. If you asked me, hey, give me a list of anime with good female protagonists. It would be, I mean, who would I pick? I mean, it would be fucking Hito Sketch. It would be K-On! It would be Lucky Star. It would be probably like Cardcaptor Sakura, right? Like, or a number of different magical girl shows. Chihaya Furu was really good, and pretty much everyone can enjoy it, I think. What else? There were so many. I finally hit the edge shot. Holy! Give me some credit for that, please. It would just be... Oh yeah, I forgot about Monogatari. I was thinking of Horizon. I forgot Monogatari is on my favorites. But there are also so many romance shows which don't, like, for example, Takagi-san or Chunibyo. Like, neither of them have both of them, it's kind of hard to say. Like, is Takagi the main character? Like, I mean, kind of no. Like, I know Takagi-san is very popular with women in Japan. Same with, yeah, I mean, a lot of different, yeah, fucking Kare Kano. Kare Kano, bro, like, what are we doing? Like, we could fucking... It's just actual delusional behavior from people. Anime, of all things, doesn't have enough female protagonists. Like, there's loads of problems with diversity in anime, bro. Like, you don't have to make one up. You have to make up the only one that it doesn't have. If there's a single person on this planet who can't fuck with, oh, you want... Yo, you want a female protagonist in anime? Go watch Seikon no Quasar. Go watch Sora no Otoshimono, or whatever the fuck that show's called. Heaven's Lost Property. Go watch... I actually don't think either of those have the female protagonists. What's the one I'm thinking of? Do you guys know the one I'm thinking of where there's like a... It's like an ecchi show where there's like there's a big girl and a small girl and they do kinky shit, battle stuff together. Do you guys know the show I'm talking about? Someone's gotta know what I'm talking about here. No, I'm not thinking of Redo of Healer. It's like a ecchi Yuri battle show. It's not Mahime, it's more recent than that. Maybe it is Mahime, hold on. I don't believe it's Mahime. No, it is not Mahime. It's from like the 2010s, I think. Didn't they do a streaming stats and found that Redo of Healer had a higher than average... I mean, what do you expect? Have you ever, like... This is what I find particularly bizarre about this, is like... I don't know if people are aware of what, like, the... Like, you know this, the like, romantasy, quote-unquote dark fantasy, dark romance books that are extremely popular with women? Like... That shit gets kinky, man. Like, you know, they don't play around. And the idea that, like, there's this, like, tiny minority of women who are gonna say, like, oh, I don't like anime where the women are sexualized or something. But it's like, why not? There are loads of women who do like that kind of thing. I did debate that guy. I don't know if you could tell, but I debated that guy a little bit with my movement. But I just still died. You know what? I'm just going to start searching. Browse, let's say from the year range, like 2009 to 2015. That feels about right to me. Maybe 2017. And it's going to be ecchi. Give me ecchi tag. Ecchi. Where's the ecchi tag? Ecchi Yuri action. Okay, let's see. Ah, this is it. Valkyrie Dive Mermaid. That's it. Valkyrie Dive Mermaid. Any of you guys ever seen Valkyrie Dive Mermaid? Now there's an anime with a strong female protagonist, bro. Yes, that was the one I was talking about. Valkyrie Dive Mermaid. She is a strong female protag, yes. Should we play some soldier and try and, like, decimate this guy? You've not seen it? Honestly, it's kind of worth watching. It's pretty funny. I love this break. This is one of the better breaks. Underutilized break. Yo, should we hit the... Check out my movement. Fuck. Yeah, I mean... I don't know if you know what kind of show this is. If you were to watch the first, like, 10 minutes, you would understand what I'm trying to say. Should have reloaded first. Where's the pack? There's a pack here, right? Yeah. I'm in the med. Why is he up here? What the fuck? Oops. Oh yeah, gushing over magic bow. I forgot about that. That's a great wreck. Okay, here's the real question. Does Onimai count? I gotta watch all of the Gohan shows. That should be another project that I do. I got my projects. They want more Utenas? They've never seen Utena, bro! One of these motherfuckers seen Utena. You think they've seen Utena? There's no fucking shot. These are normies. There are a lot of, I mean, I don't think it's that surprising. I think it makes sense that you would be able to write from the female perspective more effectively. If they want female written, you know, read Saki and read Kodomo no Jikan. Okay. I should make a bait anime YouTube short where I'm like top 10 anime by female author, top 10 female mangaka, whatever, for like National Women's Day or something, and it's just like all of the most degen shit. Are there any female eroge scenario writers that we know of? Because that would be fucking beast. Dekiru Neko and Momentary Lily. There are a lot of female, yeah, I know there are a lot of female artists. You know what's something really funny? There's an eroge, well, an artist who often works on eroge called Shirotama, or Shiratama? I forget. It's either Shiratama or Shirotama. I think it's Shiratama. But Shimatama, very popular with the sort of like cutesy, like what do they call it? Like anime core, like shit, you know? Like, bro, you don't even know the fucking shit Shiratama is doing art for, man. Oh, it's fucking huge! Never mind. It was almost huge. Did you mean Ume Sensei? She did do an eroge, that's true. This is why I hate playing 5CP in fucking casual, because every loss just becomes 1 million centuries. No, it's different, because Akiba K is what you call it when you know what you're talking about, and anime core is what you call it when you don't know what you're talking about. So like anime core is like a way of shorthanding guy who's only in it for the aesthetics. Ume Tente? No, I've not seen that. Am I a Lapa? Insane overloss. It's hard to think of many female lead anime because there's so many of them. But yeah, like just name any moe anime, bro. Like. You know what's an excellent female-led anime is Moe-tan. Ow. Tente is like how a kid who can't... Oh, I see. I have never seen that before. This is just the fucking throw ourselves at Sentries simulator. Throw yourself at Sentries for 10,000 hours simulator 2015. Alright, we're gonna push in. Okay, come on. This is the only way to win. Yeah, absolutely fucked. Yo, it's Ne'er-do-Wella with all sorts of... with a very diverse OK hand. It's a thing with Hida Sketch fans exclusively. I see. I haven't seen it before either. The Essential Otaku Core Mao. That's interesting. One thing I'm kind of confused about in Team Fortress 2 is that the underutilization of this weapon in competitive gameplay. Not because it's good, right? Like, it's obviously a downgrade from stickies, because everything is a downgrade from stickies, because stickies are the best weapon in the game. But, like, there are situations where you just need to go as fast as possible, right? I did not pass the shibboleth. No, I failed the shibboleth. Like, for example, on a mid, right? Like, why not just like do this to mid and just beat everyone there, and then just bomb the mid? You know, like this is the fastest possible rollout. Like, you look how fucking early I am here. You know, and then you just give yourself an advantage on it. I mean, if you're actually good at the game because you're a Sixes player, like, you just give yourself a crazy advantage on mid because they're just down one player instantly. I don't really hang out in the Hidamari Sketch fan communities. Like, there's a Discord server called Hidamari Saw, which I am like in. And as I understand it, it's like a big thing for Hida Sketch fans, that particular Discord server. But like, I don't really be in it, you know. I don't really post in Discord servers. Alright, I'm gonna be BRB real quick. Hello. I don't want to play this map anymore. Okay, let's be real human beings again. Let's play fucking engineer for some reason. We ever done that on this channel? No, I don't believe so. Oh, it was the wrong button. You know spy. What if I just put it here? Who's gonna stop me? Alright, let's be evil real quick. Boom. A little bit of Battleungy. I never play Battleungy. Alright, let's see. What have we got going on in the chat? A curse who dive into female scenario writers on VNDB shows that indeed there are female scenario writers for Eroge, assuming VNDB isn't full of lies. It's a reasonable assumption, I would say. I'm being evil. Fuck. Any names you want to drop? You just search stuff by gender in Rome. Mato Chinami, Igasaki Ayaka, and Ichika Tamaki. I see. So it's a lot. Oh, interesting. I mean, hey, looks like this is a real thing. I should build a teleporter. Don't get trick stabbed, bro. Yeah, this seems like a reasonable place to put a telly. I should probably build a dispenser somewhere. Let's put one here. And let's move this forwards. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. What class would Yuno main? Yuno would be too terrified to play Team Fortress 2. Yuno would be having a panic attack the entire time. It's important to do your chores when you're playing engineer. Well, I'm kind of locking in right now, or trying to. Damn. Engineer is a little bit like playing Among Us. I don't know if I'd say it's exactly like playing Among Us. Damn, how am I top scoring? That's fine by me. We already pushed. This is a spy. Damn, he fucking rode off of it? That's so annoying. I outplayed him, but he outplayed me back. I was like, I know you're gonna rush me, so I will put a thing in front of me to block your movement. But it didn't fucking work. Well, I may as well take the time to just upgrade this to level 3. Yeah, level 2 is good enough for now. Yeah, let's just put this like here. I may not know how to play engineer very well. That's about to get stabbed, yes. Yes, I saw that coming. Ow. You know what I should do? Pfft, what are we doing right now? Let's get a tally up here. And then put that here. I'm just being in weird fucking places right now. Is there someone here? No, he just died. I don't know if this is like, I mean, it looks like we might have moved forward a little bit. Oh, no, never mind. Damn it. Well, it's okay. It's a worthwhile sack. We have another NG now. Let's put a dispenser down. what I want, really, is just to be a bit of an asshole. Kind of close. Hagan bana no saku yori ni yoru ni daiichi. No, I have not played that. Has anyone played that one game that's like a oh, what the fuck is it called? It's Ikinari Koi something. Ikikoi, I believe, is the colloquial name for it. God damn. Clumsy Engimane who keeps getting her nest overwhelmed. I think Yuno would get frustrated with playing TF2 very quickly and give up, personally. She doesn't know anything about computers. There's a whole episode about this. Well, it's not a whole episode, but there's a whole segment in an episode about this. Damn, this is where I normally put my sentry. I don't know what to do if my sentry's not there. Oh, there's a sniper there. Alright, let's try up here maybe. I never do this. Alright, let's just go here. I mean, why not? This does the same job, right? And then I'll go and collect my telly and move it forwards. Alright, let's go collect my telly. Engineer is a single player game. Yo, it's the fucking... It's that one song from that one game. Can I get there in time? Yay! Dun, dun. Foregone Destruction, I believe, is the name of the song from the game Unreal Tournament. I have I'm interested in Higanbana. I've seen the progress from Higurashi to Umineko, so I'd like to see. What about that new one? That's not that new anymore. But it's not finished yet, right? Has a weird name. Oh, I should not have gone this far away. Putting in a sentry up here, like if we can get a big push going. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, we can do that, and then we can fix this, and then we're all good. Who fucking shot my dispenser? What the hell? Yeah, that's the one. Psychonia. The concept of Yuno struggling to play TF2 is very moe. I feel like I can imagine it very well. And I think fucking Miyako would... I can just imagine like Miyako playing heavy, going on a fucking tear. Imagine fucking Nori critsing the Miyako heavy. Nori on medic critsing the Miyako heavy. Like, this is just a... Like, I can see it in my mind's eye. Ow. Look, this is our job, okay? We just... Now, if I can just wait until we have a big Uber push... Okay, it's probably looking like it's time to be... pressing 2 on my keyboard in a second. This looks like a big push. %79%. Okay, because when this guy pushes up, I'm moving in with my fucking sentry. Yes. Okay, that's a push. That's a push. We move in with the sentry. God damn it. The world's worst Uber. These guys don't know how to push. I mean, there's nothing I can do. It was the world's worst Uber push. For some reason we Ubered a heavy, which is always a terrible idea. I made a whole video about it, but people kept doing it. Can you jump on this? Wait, this would... That doesn't seem to have collision. Yeah, what up, Tropefish? Miyako would be a natural, yeah, for sure. I feel like she'd be a great heavy main, or like a demo main. I don't think she's... She doesn't have the, like... You know, I think Soldier would has like a particular, like... The movement stuff. For some reason, I feel like this is not a... This is not a Miyako pilled situation. I don't really want to play Bond Blitz anymore. My roommate's been in Japan for 4 days and will be there for like 2 months, and I've just been rotting in mold and battling a cold. Hopefully that's gonna be me soon. In Japan. I mean, not the other stuff. Alright, let's hit some crazy fucking shit. Okay, well this is not a good start. No, I missed. That's a shame. That moment when you hit the root but you don't hit the spoon. That relatable moment when you hit the root but you don't hit the spoon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I think heavy is the class for Miyako. Damn, come on. Lock in. Who would be most likely to main demo? I don't think any of them would main demo. I don't know if I don't know. I feel like Naughty would be would have already played the game and be somewhat good. That's the thing. Saya feels like a Hero medic main, perhaps? What are we thinking? Do you have that lisp where the R in Nori sounds like D in Noddy? What do you mean? That's not a lisp, that's just Japanese. That's just how you say the name in Japanese. What the hell? Why is that there? Somewhat difficult jump incoming. Yeah, I can never fucking hit that shit. Oh! Japanese Zarirurero is hard. I don't think so. It's so dumb. When I had that lisp in Germany, I thought, oh, this must be an Asian thing. When I moved back, I was still the only one who had it, so I can't even blame it on racism or something. I have to manually switch the mode of my brain to pronounce Japanese R sounds. That's interesting. Manabi Straight, Hidamari Sketch, Lucky Star, Zetsubo Sensei, and F all have 20th anniversaries in 27. Interesting. Never been much of an F fan. Bit dramatic for me. This fucking guy, bro. Alright, we have Uber. Let's see. Does this guy know what Uber is? I'm gonna go with no. This guy does not know what Uber is. Bro, this guy. Hello? Can we fucking push, please? Good shit, Doc. Indeed. Good shit, Doc, indeed, bro. I'm gonna... I have the F visual novel downloaded. I have it... Yeah, I'm gonna read it at some point, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. May as well get some cap time, right? Wait, maybe this medic knows more, because I just saw him hit a surf. Maybe this medic is better than we thought. Maybe his mouse just disconnected or something. Okay, I'm just gonna bomb this sniper. I'm reading F right now, haven't checked the anime adaptation. Yeah, tell me what you think of it. Maybe, does this guy know? Does he know? Are we ever getting more music making BTS in vlogs? Oh, there's a fucking... yeah. What's that one until you to lock? Because it looks fun to make. That motivates me. I see. Maybe. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Alright, well, let's not push through this doorway because they're all there. Let's push through this. Let's go through here instead. That hurt. First tail was good, but not like very good. I don't really like Miyako's route, but the story after her route is over is good. Interesting. It's too relaxing, man. I need some fucking... give me something to help me lock in. And if I could get a random clip right there, that would have been so sick. Alright, we have? Yeah. Oh, okay. Me? Sure. I keep wanting to say Keikoku or Keikokyu. Yo, doesn't it kind of look like he's saying that shit to the music? They were playing like shit in 1990. I wasn't there, man. I don't know. Biggie Smalls, Versace shades. ODB. We do fuck with ODB. Biggie Smalls. Versace shades. I didn't know what it said. Alizé. ODB. Yeah, that too. Let's hit some trick stabs. Oh. Oh, we capped. Why did neither of those hit? That's crazy. Please, Spice. Thank you. Going from no why to why on to no why with the accent on kill. Pitch accent is a meme, okay? If you just do enough immersion, you'll learn it. They all up there. That was dumb. Let's just go back here. What do you mean you have to... If that's the case that you have to know what to listen for, then why does any immersion training work? Because you don't know anything that you have to listen for when you first start immersing. If I had just undisguised to get heals from the card, maybe I could have lived that. Damn, this team sucks, including me. I'm 5-4. It's not my best work. Bro, what? Bro, I hate Spy. Like, why is it just work sometimes and not sometimes? I don't understand. That was his back. I hate playing Spy. I didn't fucking click too late, bro. Go frame by frame. Why do we have 3 spies? I was basically like contemplating, do I go for the med first or do I go for the heavy first, right? And I thought, well, if I go for the heavy first, there's a high chance that the med just like insta melee crits me. So I should go for the heavy because I have more chance of being able to trick stab the heavy, and the heavy will give me more health. So I went for the, but then the med just sort of walked in front of me, and so I was like, well, it's going to be easier to hit the med, so I just hit the med instead. What is this map? This is Boardwalk. It's stupid because it's a de-Halloweenified version of a Halloween version of an already non-Halloween map called Slaughterhouse. And Slaughterhouse is a really good map and looks really cool. And then they made a Halloween version which was like themed after a spooky fun fair. But then for some reason the version that got actually added to the game is a de-Halloweenified version of the fun fair version of the map, but not just the, like, why not just give it the real version? I don't know, it doesn't make any fucking sense, man. Okay, we count the tally. I believe this works. If it doesn't, well, it'll be funny anyway. Sounds like New Orleans. What the fuck was that? Alright, fine. Oh, god damn it. How did I live that? Most unearned live of all time. Alright, go for the heavy first. Alright. See, that's what I didn't want to happen. That's what I didn't want to happen. I knew it would happen. Somehow I just can't do it. Big knife. Big knife. You ever had a big knife? This is a spy. It's unfortunate. Polymarket. Alright, let's do it. Vote now. Wait, I've never noticed this. There's water here? What the hell? Or is this, what is this supposed to be? I guess, is this supposed to be? I've never noticed that before. What the hell? It's 50-50 right now. TF2 player names, man. I mean, like, you get used to it after a while. What the hell is this guy doing? Why was he disguised? I don't know what I was thinking there, to be honest with you. That was just my brain turned off for a second. What I should be doing is going for the epic flying stab. It's a little thing I like to call the epic flying stab. Never mind. Ah. Yeah, I might end stream relatively soon. I'm getting kind of bored. Alright, let's requeue one more time. Let's get a decent game. I am 0 for 2 for the medic. Oh, let's see. Is it over 3 or under 3? It's under 3. Under 3s. Pay out the under 3s, guys. Pay out the bet. 5 no thank you points to all under 3s. This is just a roll. Why would he turn around? Oh, I'm ending stream. Goodbye.